Okay, so I'm joined by Gaz at the RedWolf Airsoft stand, and you guys have got a lot going on. I mean, you look around the stand, it is packed, right? So I think, if you don't mind, we'll have a look at what you guys have got going on.
Yeah, by all means,
cool guns, because you definitely got some cool guns here.
No worries.
You start on the wall behind us.
Yep.
So I think most people have seen the new Ares. It's a pretty new announcement, right?
Yeah, we've got the Ares MSRs, both in 338 and 700. They come in both tan and black. Difference is just basically the magazine size, and also the 338's got a CNC'd upper receiver. They're coming out of the box at about 420 feet per second, and most of the parts are VSR compatible as well, so
easily upgradable.
They've been really popular indeed.
So moving across, I see we've got another new thing from WE.
Yeah, we've got the WE Katana series, which is the new split gearbox designed by WE. The upper cylinder takes a PTW style PTW spring, but the cylinder itself is a unique design by WE. The lower part of the gearbox is version 2 compatible, the hop's version 2 compatible, and so is the magazine and the body and all the externals. So you can fit that into whatever you wanted, really.
Wicked. So for someone who's using a standard V2 gearbox, what does this new system mean for that player?
It means you've got the hot swap cylinder, the TW style of being able to change your power ratings and things like that for different fields, but you're still maintaining the use of your existing magazines, your existing bodies, your existing cosmetics, and even to the point where your new ASCU systems are going to fit in there fine. And with an ASCU and an ASCU hop, you're going to basically have a TW platform with a bolt stop.
Brilliant. Okay, so we've got something very special that I don't think we'll be seeing much of in shops anymore in the UK, right? Because this is the last one that you guys have got?
This is the last one we've got in the UK at the moment.
What is it?
It's the APS UAR, which stands for Urban Assault Rifle. It's not based on a real gun whatsoever. It's purely an airsoft design. However, a real manufacturer is really interested in it.
Really?
Mainly because it has some unique design features that are really advantageous to real steel shooters as well as to airsoft. You've got an ambidextrous magazine release on both sides of the weapon.
That's interesting. It's the forward of the magazine itself.
Indeed, yeah, bullpup design. Along with that magazine release, you also ambidextrous selector. You also got another magazine release just forward of the magazine well. The charging handle can be fully reversed to the other side. It does have hold open.
Oh, we like that.
To release the hold open, the bolt catch is actually on top of the gun, so you can literally smack it with your chin and release the bolt.
They thought about it, haven't they?
They really have. Also, inside the hop, you've got an AK style slider that is on both sides of the hop unit, so no matter which side you have the cartridge chamber on,
you'll still be able to do the hop.
You'll still be able to do it. Also, they've put QD studs on both sides. Obviously the wrist, the battery sits at the front there. And another unique feature, which is really clever and no one's ever thought of it before, is when you press the magazine release, it'll pop the mag free because there's a small protruding spring inside that forces the magazine out of the mag well.
So if you want to be all cool and drop your mags on the floor and little pro, this will do it for you.
Exactly. And from an airsoft point of view, also in the rear there, you've got a quick change spring system, so it's just literally undo, swap spring.
So I mean, basically, firstly, it's a left-hander's dream.
Yep.
But other than that, there's a lot of cool features that make it a really cool urban rifle.
There is, and it's only about 2.2 kilos as well, so
that's really
nice
cool.
and light.
Loving that. So something that's exclusive to RedWolf Airsoft is your Airsoft Surgeon pistols and rifles. So tell us a bit about what these are about.
Basically, Clarence works out of our office in Hong Kong. We're his distributor throughout both Europe and also in Asia as well. He is a gunsmith that basically makes pistols and rifles primarily for the practical pistol and rifle market, with extreme attention to detail. I'm talking like microscopic attention to detail. CNC parts, super lightweight. Those pistols with a magazine in weigh less than most pistols, combined with a magazine out. They're incredibly light and incredibly fast-firing, short-stroked. Everything in them is tuned.
Fantastic. So we're now looking at a RedWolf Custom Nighthawk. And you want to tell us a bit about what this is?
Yeah, basically this is released under our RedWolf license brand, RWL. They're licensed by Nighthawk Custom themselves, and they are a clone of pretty much the Costa pistol, as everybody calls it. Yes. It's a CO2 powered 1911. Based on a KWC frame, but we've had the work done extra to it to just give a bit better fit and finish and a much smoother firing and and shooting experience for people. We've been using these on the practical pistol ranges for a couple of months now, just trialling them out, giving customers a chance to try them out, and they've been absolutely fantastic, really successful. They fire in the winter fine. First few shots out of the magazine about 360 FPS,
Brilliant.
and then they drop down to about 340 after the first 4 or 5 rounds.
Friendly pistol, you're not going to have like 500 FPS CO2
exactly.
talks about.
Exactly. As long as you make sure when you refill the CO2 that you fire a few dry shots off, and then chrono it, you know, after the first couple of shots, it'll be well under.
How many mags are you going to get out of a CO2 capsule?
We can get in 2 or 3 mags out in current weather, so
it's very cold.
It's very, very cold. So you're probably looking at about 30-40 shots optimum.
Okay, great. And how much are these going for, roughly?
These are going for 115 at the moment.
Really?
115.
That's actually not too bad. That's pounds?
That's in pounds, yeah.
Great, that's really not too bad, is it?
No, not at all.
Loving that. So we've seen a lot of cool stuff on your booth. It's absolutely packed with new guns, cool guns. So thank you for your time. It's been really good seeing all your cool bits. And if you want to follow what you're doing online, where do you need to go?
We're looking at getting our UK website up and running next month. We've got a new UK shop, an expanded shop opening hopefully at the beginning of next month. In the meantime, if anyone wants anything from the UK, just email myself at rwuk.retail@redwolfairsoft.com.
Brilliant. Cheers for your time, guys.
You're welcome. Cheers.